Hey guys, this is Rick at Tasty Guitar. Today I'm going to show you 4 super simple but oh so tasty Larry Carlton blues licks. Let's jump right in. Okay, so this first one is to be played over the last 4 measures in a blues. Now we're going to play this in C, so we're talking about go from the 1 chord, the 4, 1, 5. Okay, so we're going to start this right up at the 8th fret, and I'm just going to hammer on from that minor third to the major third, and then grab the root up there at the high E string. So what you have is this. So if you were going to use a pick on this, you can definitely do that. I would probably do a hybrid picking. Then we're going to the 4 chord. You're going to play this shape, which is the major third and the root of that F chord. So we have so far is 1, 2. Very simple. Now you're just going to extend that pinky up to the 11th fret, and you're kind of implying an F sharp diminished chord now. Which leads you right back to your 1 chord, the C7, getting these 3 notes. So all together. Placement of these notes is really key to get the right effect. Make sure you put the notes in the same place I put them in the tab. Alright, here's another really simple but great slow blues lick. This time we're in B flat, and we're playing this over the first 4 measures in your blues. So this is kind of a slow 12/8 blues. So we're talking going from the B flat to the E flat in the 2nd measure, back to the B flat for the next 2 measures. Okay, so what's happening here is we're sliding up to the 9th fret in a D flat 9 chord. That looks like this. Basically we got the root right here, the 3rd, the flat 7th, and the 9 of that D flat. You may know the shape like this with the pinky up top. You can throw that in as well. Sliding up there and then just moving chromatically back down to the B flat 9, which would be our 1 chord. And it's timed exactly so that you land on this shape right on the first beat of that B flat chord. So it's like kind of going like, if I was just going to be playing the rhythm so you can hear where it is. First 4 measures of a blues now. 1, right here. And you'd be on the 4 chord there. So one more time. Slow blues. Just to show you where it is. Nice little lick, add some nice tension. Okay, we're still in a B flat blues for this one, but this time we're playing over the last 4 measures in the form. So over the 1, to the 4, to the 1, to the 5. So we're starting this lick up at the 10th fret here on this F note. So we're playing over the 1 chord, hit the F, then the B flat, so that's like the 5th, and then the root of that chord. When you go to the 4 chord, you're going to hit that E note, then the B flat, so that kind of creates a little tension there. Still on the E flat chord, descend there to that E flat note. When you resolve back down to the B flat, we are going to the slide here, slide into that D note, which is the major third of that B flat chord, and then end on the B flat, the root. So all together we have this. Of course, you could do it like this as well. That's a little bit of a stretch though. Very simple little lick, but really nice sounding. All right, this last lick is also very simple, but such a nice lick to throw in the beginning for your solo in a blues. This one we're going to be playing in G. So this lick is going to start in the last measure of a 12-bar pattern. Now, if we're playing in G here, we're talking about G to your 5 chord, then leading back to that 1 chord. So this lick is going to lead us right there. 1. Bend that D note up full to the E. This note is coming right on the downbeat of that first measure. Then go to your B note, the major third of that G chord. Bend the A note up full. And then resolve it to your root of that G chord. Now the reason I like this lick so much is really simple, and it's quite different than a lot of times what you will hear a slow blues start on, which is typically you'll hear a lot of stuff using the minor third, you know. Which is all nice and all, but this is just a little bit different because you got the major third. Really simple, but a beautiful lick. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming by today and checking out these simple but tasty Larry Carlton blues licks. A lot of the times, the best stuff you can play are just a few notes placed perfectly, and it ends up just being a beautiful thing, and Larry Carlton is the king of that. As always, if you did enjoy the lesson, please like, share, and subscribe, and come on by tastyguitar.com. I have a lot of other free stuff for you, and I also offer private lessons via Skype. This has been Rick. Thank you.